Sets, example 17. Now we need to pay close attention to example 17 because some of the things we learn here will help set up the cardinality of a union formula. So this is a question that I ask quite frequently on an exam. So it is missed quite a bit. So please take the time to understand what's going on. All right, I am going to go ahead and number our regions just to be able to, so you'll know what region I'm talking about. All right, let's go ahead and read the problem. A survey asked 240 teenagers which of the following they have used past week, Facebook or Snapchat. Well, first of all, when they're talking about the survey and they asked 240 teenagers, that is the entire universal set. So basically what we're saying is regions 1, 2, 3, and 4, all of those together are going to equal 240. And they said they use Facebook or Snapchat, or asked them if they use Facebook or Snapchat. So let's let Facebook be set F, let's let Snapchat be set S, and let's label our sets and our Venn diagram accordingly. 175 of these students reported that they use Snapchat. Okay? So we need to think about what regions that would be. Okay, Snapchat would be regions 2 and 3. Oops. Okay, so since it's both of those regions together, I don't have any place to put that 175. It's not going to go into 3 because remember regions 2 plus 3 should be 175 when you add them together. Okay, similarly, 85 said that they use Facebook, so that's going to be, that 85 will be referring to regions 1 and 2. 30 said they had used both Facebook and Snapchat. So Facebook and Snapchat. And is our operative word here. Remember that means the intersection. So that's just what they have in common. Okay? So who uses both? 30. What region is that? Well, that is region 2. Now that's just one region alone, so I am ready to put 30 down for region 2. So I have enough information from what they gave me now to go ahead and fill out the cardinality on every region. So I will be able to find the cardinality on region 1, 3, and 4 at this point. Okay, so at the first sentence, they said it 240 teenagers. That's who they surveyed. Well, clearly we don't have enough information for that, so let's pass that up for right now. 175 reported that they had used Snapchat, so that means regions 2 and 3 should give us 175. Well, we know region 2 was 30, the cardinality was 30, so let's take 175 minus 30, and that will give us 145. Okay, so they told us that 175 reported they use Snapchat. If you'll add those two regions together, we get that 175. Okay, so let's look at the next one. They said 85 said they had used Facebook, and that would be regions 1 and 2. So we need to figure out the cardinality of region 1 now. So 85 minus 30 gives us 55. So let's check that out. 85 said that they had used Facebook. So if I add these two regions together, regions 1 and 2, I indeed get 85. All right, so I have region 1, region 2, region 3 figured out. Last thing I need to do is figure out region 4. So I know what the total would be. And now I just have to subtract the 55, the 30, and the 145. and that will give me 10. So the cardinality of region 4 is 10. Right, now I'm ready to answer all these questions. It says, how many people use Facebook only? Well, what region is that, Facebook only? Region 1 is Facebook only. Region 2 is Facebook and Snapchat. So that would be region 1. So our answer would be 55. Similarly, they asked about Snapchat only. So all of Snapchat is regions 2 and 3. Snapchat only is region 3. And so we're looking at 145. How many people use Facebook or Snapchat? Okay, so that is or means union, right? So we are going to add region 1, plus region 2, plus region 3. And that will give us our or, because remember it's Facebook, Snapchat, or the both. So we're going to add the 55 plus the 30 plus 145. Okay, when I add all those together, I get 230. And how many people use neither Facebook nor Snapchat? That is region 4. And we already figured that out. That was 10. So we're going to use our example 7 to help us develop our formula for the cardinality of a union. So let's see what we have here. In the above example, the number of people who use Facebook or Snapchat can be expressed as the cardinality of the union of F and S. And they're asking us, can we just add how many people use Facebook and how many people use Snapchat together? Well, let's look at what that would be. Okay, we already have figured out the Facebook or Snapchat, and we said it was 230. So what if we added how many people use Facebook and how many people use Snapchat? Okay, that would give us 260. Okay, so is that indeed what we got? No, we said that that was supposed to be 230. So no. Can you figure out why that won't work? Well, look at how much was in our intersection, 30. Isn't that the difference between these two numbers? So it appears to me that the intersection was counted twice. Because if you add all of Facebook, 55 plus 30, and add all of Snapchat, that's 30 plus 145, then again the 30 got counted twice. So no, the intersection I'll go ahead and put that's F intersect S, which was 30, was counted twice. Okay, so how can we fix that? Well, we know we can add the cardinality of Facebook and Snapchat, but to keep that intersection from being added twice, we could subtract cardinality of the intersection of those two sets.